Do you miss it when it was like just straight up like almost WWE characters and people were just like Street Fighter characters? I'm curious in terms of just the evolution of the sport. I just remember it was like very caricature Street Fighter type like characters popping up, right? Rampage Jackson was wearing like literally like a chain link like dog chain, and now like everyone's kind of like in professionalized uniforms. Obviously a much bigger sport. It's like one of it's a ubiquitous sport now with a massive media rights deal. Do you miss it when it was like just straight up like almost WWE characters and people were just like Street Fighter characters?
I appreciate every stage of the sport. MMA is becoming more professional, like you said, and monopolized in some situations too. Fighters don't really have that creative to say what they want all the time and wear what they want. There's certain brands that represent the organization where everyone just has to be uniformed. So I appreciate where we're going. I think the uniforms creates more money for a lot of these fighters. But there was definitely a lot of value back in the days where you could represent that local pizza shop or your local gun range or your local, that definitely did a lot more for the fans of the sport and for the up-and-coming fighters. But one thing I do really appreciate is even though we have to kind of dress a certain way and wear a certain uniform, I love that most of these CEOs, most of these bosses of these fight organizations gives us the freedom to say what we want. Whether we want to pick up the microphone and speak about religion or politics, we're never muffled in that way. We actually are given a platform, which I think is really important, almost more important than what we can wear. I think what we can say, still having that freedom is more important.
Yeah.